Hi guys, it is Casper and Alec here. Man, I am stoked for this. This is going to be Exodus versus Prismatic Legion, and there is some cool crap on grid. Exodus have showed up with a standard Nighthawk Loki rush. Interestingly enough, with Tech One Logifrigs, you don't see those very often, so it'll be interesting to go and see how they do. Alec, what is Prismatic Legion brought?
Prismatic Legion has brought a very unusual and ironically monochromatic setup. It's straight Amar, focused on a pair of Redeemers and a pair of Harb Navy issues, with Deacons for reps, and we've got some Vengeances and Confessors for tackle and anti-support damage. A very unusual comp. This is the first time we're going to see some Black Ops on the field. Very interested to see how this turns out.
Now there were some changes to Black Ops recently on the Redeemers. You want to walk us through what happened there?
The Deemers, I mean, in my opinion, I think the Deemers got the best of the remakes. They're much more powerful than they were before, more combat capable with some newt bonuses. Will that play into this? It's unclear. I think the Exodus team is remarkably not newt or not capacitor reliant. They've got great projection, capless weapons. It's going to be interesting to see if it even bothers them.
Yeah, it looks like the Demers are focusing the Nighthawk of Vitone, and these are rocket jackdaws by the looks of it. So they have screened off a Vengeance, holding it away.
Yep, we see Vogels in the Loki. He seems to be pulling away from the pack. Not sure what's happening. Okay, he's turned around. Very
Uh,
good, Vogels.
yeah, the Demer is taking quite a bit of damage. If I'm seeing this right, the Deacon's a little bit out of optimal range. It could have maybe been played a little bit better there, but man, the Redeemers are not known for being that much tank, and you need to trade a little bit more here if you're on Prismatic Legion to have a chance.
Yeah, even with the buffs, they're still not great tanking battleships for Tech 2, and that's the first one down. Looks like the next one is their primary target. It's already lost its shields. However, they're also losing their Vengeance screening, and most importantly, they're not getting anything in trade. This Nighthawk is almost stripped of its shields, but it's dropping very slowly, and the more damage they lose, the more effective the reps from those Tech 1 bursts are going to be.
Yeah, interestingly enough, the screen wasn't, on par. A confessor did go and try to get a Bifrost, and it looks like they're just, duking it out. Obviously, the screen could have played a lot better because Nighthawks don't have the best range. They do have Lokis to catch, but if you web those Lokis, away with your tackle, maybe sacrifice that, you can give your upper core some time to do some damage. And I just didn't see that happen very well here.
Nope, and there's the other Redeemer down. That's the bulk of their DPS gone. These Harbinger navies, good tracking, fairly good DPS, and also not the greatest tank. And you can see Zeph Elikon in the Harb Navy getting shredded alongside one of their Deacons. They're now able to split DPS effectively, it seems. That's one of the Harb Navies down. This Deacon is getting some support from its partner, but it also drops. The Confessor will be soon to follow, followed by the other Deacon of Lion Moon. As you might expect from a team captained by Aras Porcelaeus, their target calling is immaculate here. They are just paring down this Prismatic Legion team.
Yeah, this is a really good showing by them. Exodus, as the casters said, have been around a long time. I've actually fought against them, I think in AT13, and it was a really, really close match. It was like a fly killer mirror, and man, it was hard. It's really interesting what they've done. They've downgraded their Logi to Tech 1 burst here, but the core they have brought has so much EHP that they're not so worried about, the lesser rep amount brought by these bursts and the tackle jackdaws, which are interesting. Usually you see those light missile launchers sit in the back, maybe providing some E-war. Man, they were just up in people's faces and actually protected any tackle from getting on the burst. So it worked out really, really well here in Exodus's favor.
It's a bold strategy, and we'll see if their decisions here have any ramifications in the meta going forward as we turn it back to the commentary desk.